guest is a man that's gonna put together some rules that'll make you wanna move. Put your hands together for Mr. King Brody!
Man, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Man, NFL's getting ready to kick off. I can't wait. I'm feeling like my team, the Baltimore Ravens, they winning everything, man. They winning it all. They winning it all. I need y'all to know that. I need y'all to know that. Look, and I'm going to take you over to, look, let me take you over to my man over here. Rock, you on there. What you got to say, man?
Belt the ass all year.
The whole season. Belt to ass. I like it, bro. I like it. I like
Belt the ass all season.
Oh, yeah, man. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take it off. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just feeling. We're going to go over the schedule. We're going to go over all the games. We're going to just see what y'all think. I'm going to let y'all know what we think. But I'm going to tell you, all year.
Belt the ass, baby. Belt the ass.
That's right.
BTA. Say it with your chest. BTA.
I'm just saying that the Water Buffalo Lodge is going to be in trouble. In trouble. They got. It's going to be a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment.
We owe them some BTA.
We do. Man, I'm excited, man. There's been so much going on. It's for me. It's like my Orioles, man. I'm like, they just. I don't know what to do. You know, the last couple years we've been able to like slide in on both of them with the Orioles getting into the playoffs and us still trying to them getting the playoffs, and then we getting ready for the Ravens season. It's a lot happening. And this year it was like big disappointment for my O's. So it's like, all right, because I put in for a divorce, man. I didn't know if you knew that. I was filing for a divorce. But I've changed my mind, man. I've changed my mind. I decided that.
You divorcing the Orioles, the Ravens, or Wanya?
The Orioles.
Okay.
Orioles.
All right.
But we at least had a brief separation, and it gave me some time to just calm down. And I don't know about this Go Pats thing that I'm reading in the comments, man. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah,
Wink he relapsed. Last year he was on medication for health reasons. It's caused him to switch over to hard street drugs now. So he still ain't got his mind right.
Wink, what's wrong with you? Wait a minute, I still have. Yes, I do. Wait a minute, let me let y'all know who we talking about. Wink got the look of the former coach. He reminds me of the former coach right there.
Yeah.
Who's over there in college now. I don't even know who the coach is now. Who's the coach of the Patriots, Wink? You know what it is?
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah. We're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna be doing our top dog picks this year. Oh wait a minute. Let me get some camera time in case y'all forgot we have
reigning champion.
Brand new champ. Let me give him all camera time right now. There he is. The champ of Top Dog Tournament year 3. Did a good job. Once you and I must admit, once you got in first place, you stayed there. It was no back and forth. It was a couple of close weeks. But nah, man, you won it, man. How you feel?
I feel like I'm trying to do a 2P.
You think you can do it?
Yes. Not a repeat, a 2P.
Well, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we hear from everybody. We're going to see if anybody new gets in.
We gave you the coach's name also.
Who? That dude we used to beat up in Tennessee. That's right. I bet you Wink had to Google it. He couldn't remember either.
Because he didn't know. Wink had been a Patriots fan since Brady went to Tampa.
Yeah, he was, and he was half a Mayfield guy too. I think he was Mayfield and Brady, and was forgetting about the Patriots. That's the way it sounded to me.
Yeah, Wink, we saw Amy put her picks in. Now listen, Wink, don't be cheating off of Amy picks either. We know Amy's gonna bring the pain this year.
Amy's in?
Yeah, she's in. She sent her picks.
Oh, I haven't looked. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, she sent her picks.
Shit, I need to try to get a Wanya in there. and she can just flip a coin. It don't matter. She can't do the way I did last year. I tried to fight back a little while, and then it just kind of fell off. Oh, I'm excited. Well, Wink, you gotta send me a picture. Text me a picture so I can put her in the so I can put a picture up here. Get whatever the best picture is. So when we're talking, I might need, she wins the week. I might have to show it unless you putting a lockdown on that and don't want that.
Hey Queen, to answer your question, this will be year 4 with no one getting their prize.
And if we do get prizes, we got started week 1. All it is bragging rights right now. We have to make. You know what? We need to make it something simple. I wanted Texas Roadhouse. We need to make it something simple though.
How much more simple do we get than Texas Roadhouse?
We might have to make it like Burger King. Maybe that everybody throw in $2 so somebody can get a Whopper with cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking, Wink. So look, before we do our picks, and we're gonna do our picks early because we're gonna take our time and roll through it. And if you might be able to pull Amy's picks out for me, man, when I do it. But first thing I want to talk about real quick, man, I want to talk about Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharp, man. Did you hear any of that?
No.
Oh no?
No.
What's up, Melissa? Wait a minute, I'm gonna try to find 3 More Sleeps, man. That's a Raven fan right there. You belong here. You belong here, Melissa. That's a Ravens fan. I'm gonna try to find it real quick. Ray Lewis was being interviewed. You already know the stuff Shannon Sharp going through right now, right?
Being fired from ESPN.
Yeah, and with the girl and all that and whatnot. Let me see if I can find that interview. I'm gonna find that real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Here it is. I'm gonna see if I can play a couple minutes. Actually, you know what? I can probably do it right here. It was on. I got it on the YouTube thing. Let me turn this up.
Did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he
He'd
come?
been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that?
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and
No.
him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law. Right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance. Right, a lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not gonna do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom. And a lot of times, and a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants the follower, everybody wants to be popular, everybody wants to make money, but that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence, that when people see you, they see an image of him. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life, period. And I think men, given these new platforms, we've overrode what the platform is actually for. The platform is supposed to help somebody find a new direction. We don't help. Everybody just gets on. Everybody's talking now. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody's is the new marriage coach. Everybody's the new relationship coach. And ain't nobody coaching themselves. Because if you were coaching yourself, when it says power of life and death is found in the tongue, then go back and check out a couple of episodes and ask yourself, do you give life or do you give death? And that's why, me personally, I kind of do my own thing, stay in my own lane. What's going on, everyone? It's your man, Sugar Ray Lewis.
All right, man. That's pretty much it, man. So what when he made those comments, right? And then Shannon Sharp responded basically saying he gonna take the high road, and he really wasn't gonna respond. But a lot of the comments that I saw people make, it was like Ray went against Shannon. You know what I mean? Like one person said, and I don't like this dude, but he was basically saying, Ray talked about how Shannon sold out to make money and all this stuff. I didn't really get all that. I mean, what's your opinion on what you heard? You got an opinion?
Several things, man.
All right.
First things first.
Okay.
Let's talk about the drinking.
Okay.
He has a cognac.
Right.
You see him drinking it. I mean, if he's not gonna drink his own product, why would I go out and buy it? So I look at that as more so as endorsements. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all part of the job. That's promotion. He has a platform. I haven't seen him do anything to tear anybody down. If we're talking about him exposing the facts, that's not them tearing it down. My thing is, don't put yourself in a position for him to expose the facts. And when it comes to his guests, more so are the ones that really go left. He allows them to go left, but it's more so as his guest that goes left.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still giving us a platform, because even some cases, like when Stephen A. go off, he digs in Stephen A.'s ass. So I don't know. I mean, come on, Ray. We know you've been in the titty bar too, Ray. Don't act like you ain't always down with Boomalicious,
Yeah, but if he said, but the first thing Ray said that I heard, and it was all positive. The guy was like, "Did you think that he would do as well as he's doing?" And Ray was like, "Yeah, he was prepping for this. He was working on this. I'm not surprised at all that he would be that good." So he gave him credit, and was like proud. Was like, "Yeah, I knew he could do it." But if you never saw, if he said he wouldn't drink, he never drank, and now he is, and he's saying he's surprised because he said, "I'm shocked. He wouldn't touch alcohol." I don't think that's a big deal if that's the truth, and it's still along the lines of what the man asked.
Was this before or after the murder?
What do you mean after the murder? It had to be before, but now
after, because look at the environment he was in when the murder was committed.
Wait a minute, who are you talking about?
Right.
Well, no, he said he never saw Shannon take a drink.
Right, but he also said that when he realized Shannon was doing that, he had to go in another direction.
But when Shannon started doing that, it wasn't until the podcast.
So that's what I'm asking. Was this the newfound Ray after the murder, or is this always been his beliefs?
No. He's saying what he saw, not his belief. He said he's with Shannon. They hung out. It's like me and you. Truthfully, I don't know if you used to drink, you did, but I know right now you don't drink, right?
Right.
Now I can say I've never seen, because we were younger, but you were probably drinking. I just wasn't around. But I ain't gonna say that's true or false. I would say I've never seen you drink. That's fair, right?
Fair.
Because when you was going crazy, drinking all over the place, you and like you was on Cooley High, pouring for the brothers that ain't. No, I don't know, man. But like I said, so if I say I never saw you drink, and then I see, next thing I know, I see you have now moved to BET. You got a podcast now on BET. You done left, and now you out there pushing your own yak, right? I would say I'm surprised. I didn't know Rock, would do that, because he never drank around me. That would be fair, right?
Yeah.
That's all I heard him saying. And then he tried to after that part, he was saying, some of the comments, and he was saying to him. So I can see how people would say, it's like he's going against his boy. But then Shannon did that to him back in the, Shannon had problems with Ray before too. But he also said, but we always gonna be friends. So I don't know if you remember back around that playing in England, taking a knee. Trump said, he made his comment about the NFL because, to be honest, prior to that, nobody was taking a knee anymore. Then Trump made his comments and against athletes. Then athletes went right back. They went right back into it. And then we were in England, and the Ravens, some took a knee, some didn't. Ray said he was praying, and I just remember Shannon was going off on all that. Why can't you say TV1? All right, TV1. Rockets a podcast on TV1. I just saw that pop up. TV1, my bad. All right, I got you. That came up late. Anyway, man, but it's like this. When it comes to, first of all, for me, I see them as Ravens. I mean, I know Shannon's gonna be a Denver Bronco, just like Steve Smith's gonna be a Panther. Mark Ingram is going. Where'd he come from? The Saints. But to me, like my love for them is when they're in Ravens uniform. So, that's all I care about. When they're on them other teams.
So is Dion a Raven?
Nah, because Dion was kicking ass before in San Francisco and Dallas. But
is he a 49er?
I would think he's probably, I don't know, he won rings for both teams. I would think he's a Cowboy. But that's a good question. Do we need to Google that? Or somebody in the comments already know, or do you know? What's up, Tay? What's up, Tay? Do we need to
Google?
Google?
Hall of Fame already. Where did he go in?
As a what?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
All right, I'm getting ready to check. Right now. Dion. Let's find out what is. Now, what would be your guess?
A 49er.
You said 49er?
Either a Falcon or a 49er.
Really? Hall of Fame. Inducted Pro 2011. Oh, wait a minute. Why it ain't telling me? Wait a minute. Let me redo this. Because now you got me. Inducted Hall of Fame and six plays. Specific. He played for the Falcons, 49ers, Cowboys, Washington, and Baltimore. He won 2 Super Bowls with the Cowboys. That's not what I asked. 2 Super Bowls with the Cowboys, named Defensive Player of the Year. But the Hall of Fame recognizes great players from the entire career, not just one team. So what are they saying? He ain't picked? So they're not. All right, I need to see the bust then and see what. Well, he had the same number for everybody.
Yeah.
Man, they done got over on me. I want to know what. Wait a minute. Man,
what was the question that you asked?
I want to know he went in as what on what team for the Hall of Fame.
You asked the GPT.
Yeah, no. I went to Google. You gonna do it? Cause now I'm like, cause they were like, he went on for his career, not for man. I want to know what team. Look, I'm back. Somebody got it in the no, I don't see it in the comments. Y'all scared to guess? Y'all looking it up? Y'all gotta tell me before we hit these picks. Let me see what you got. Rock is searching. Let me let y'all see the smoke over there? I have a clock over here. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find a clock. Nothing. It won't commit, will it? Rock gonna give it to her. He gonna give it to us. He is searching. He is searching. By the way, if there's a Bills fan out there or somebody anti-Ravens, I'm showing y'all the phone number right now: 443-267-6558. But the question is, and I know there's some Cowboy fans. I thought he'd be at least with one of the teams he got a ring with. Rock seemed to think it'd be Falcons or 49ers, right?
Yes.
And I'm thinking it'd be Cowboys. It should be. There you go, Tay. What's up? Go Ravens, baby. He's anti-Pittsburgh, man. You need to come in here.
Falcons.
He went in as a Falcons?
It says, during his Hall of Fame induction in 2011, Deion Sanders primarily identified with the Atlanta Falcons. He stated, "This is my home. I'm a Falcon. God bless you," during his speech at the Falcons game.
We will see. I'm gonna take you at your word. That's what you read. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So he's claiming Atlanta.
He didn't choose one team for his bus. Sanders put a bandana on his bus instead of a team's hat.
Yes. Yeah, because he wore that for everybody. Well, wait a minute. That bandana was blue, though. Wait a minute. I just saw that. Hold on. Yeah, y'all see it.
He says Hall of Fame moment embraced all of his teams and his personal brand.
I can't see what's on that bandana. But it's not red. Alright. I'm going to take... Alright, we're going to see. I'm going to have to investigate this one. Wait a minute. Did his kids come up? Hold on. Oh, he done got slick. His kids came up. One look.
Jerseys.
Yeah. So, but they got on one got on a Commodores jersey. The other one got on a Cowboys jersey.
No purple and black, huh?
Nah, that was the best team he was on. Alright, we're gonna let that roll. We're gonna let it ride. But
yeah, if you're out there in Birdland land, give us a call, man, or chime in, because I know Yale would know.
we gonna see. But anyway, man, while we're here, we might as well roll into our picks, man. Hey, could you do me a favor, Sir Rock? Sir Rock. See, they were talking about alcohol. And you can pull up Amy's picks.
Yes, I have Amy's pick.
Alright. Well, I'm just letting y'all know we are like Thursday night, man. Thursday. By the way, today is Tuesday for those of y'all who catching this in tape delay in the YouTube channel. Because I guess this will be up. Actually, I'm going to make sure I put this up tonight. So it'll still technically be Tuesday. Y'all might not see it till Wednesday on YouTube. But anyway, first game Thursday night. It is, who we talking about? The Cowboys. The Cowboys and the Eagles, man. 8:20 Thursday, man. I'm sitting here. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't say a team. It's real. Is Little Feet trying to put her 2 cents in? It ain't Ed Reed. You don't know nothing about nobody else. I don't know about Little Feet. But anyway, Cowboys and the Eagles. Cowboys are going to. Oh, somebody got cowgirls and e-girls. I like the way you think, Tay. But I'm going with the Eagles on week 1. You feeling the Cowboys, man?
No.
No?
No.
Are you mad at Jerry?
I'm not mad at Jerry, but Jerry is something. I asked you to watch.
Oh yeah. No, I got it pulled up. I haven't started it yet, and it's funny. Another channel that I follow started to mention it, and they said the same thing. They're going to start watching it. So I will.
You got a call.
Oh, we got a phone call?
Yes.
Hello. Caller, are you there?
Working it out. Hold on. They should have. They there now.
Hello. We're trying to figure out what team Deion Sanders
Went to the Hall of Fame claiming.
Yeah.
What about Deion Sanders?
We want to know which team did he claim when he went into the Hall of Fame?
He went into the Hall of Fame clean?
No, which team did he claim when he went into the Hall of Fame?
Oh. He doesn't have to claim. He doesn't. I don't think he had. Well, a player doesn't have to declare a team anymore if he played for multiple teams.
Right.
He can go in as a player. So I don't know that he claimed anybody, but if he claimed anybody, it probably would have been Atlanta, since that's who drafted him.
Okay.
Now that makes sense. And we said Atlanta, but that ain't the reason we said Atlanta. But the reason you just gave makes a lot of sense. That's the team that put him in the NFL, so why not claim him?
Yeah, and he claimed the original Atlanta Dome, not the one they're in now, but the one they had before that, as the house that Dion built.
Okay. Y'all hearing from
Do you consider him to be a Raven?
Huh?
Do you consider him to be a Raven?
Anybody that puts on the uniform and plays for at least a season, I consider a Raven. But there are some people who are mercenaries. Dion was a merc. BJ was a merc. There have been people they brought in for 1 year just because they needed to bring somebody in. But I don't know that I would call him. I don't know if I would call Dion a Raven as the defining who he was as
Is
a player.
Steve Smith a Raven?
He was 37. He was 37 when he got here. He played most of one season, and that was his last stop. So I don't know that I would call him a Raven.
Would Steve Smith be a Raven?
Steve was here 3 years. Yeah, Steve was a Raven, but he's more of a Panther than a Raven.
Yeah, cause he's back. He lives back there, right?
Yeah, he's broadcasting their games.
But he likes Baltimore.
Yeah.
Man. You doing picks this year, man?
Man, I ain't doing them picks, man. Well, I told you I'm a coach now. The Ravens need me to get them over the hump. So, I don't want a conflict of interest, when it comes to the NFL rules. I don't want to get banned from the league. Because we ain't doing the playoffs and get knocked out in the first and second round. We're going to the bowl this year if I got anything to say about it.
I'm expecting that first round bye. Everybody's healthy. And then run over everybody, do everything. That's all I'm saying.
So, yeah, you saying bowl or bust?
Yeah. They got no excuses. The only thing that can keep them out is injuries and get out-coached. And they have had bad luck, been out-coached, and injuries have kept them out before. So they have to have learned from all that by now. I mean, bad luck is bad luck. Last year was bad luck. The year before they got out-coached. So, yeah, they got some excuses. They got all the players they need in all the positions. They're stacked at every position. They got depth at every position, I would say, except right guard or whatever guard that Ben Cleveland is playing second string at. He's a ball. But everybody else, first and second strings, are just tight. Hey, Lamar. We lose Lamar. But everybody else, there ain't no holes in this team.
Quick question. Somebody just texted me about Tyler Huntley. Did he come back?
He's supposed to be on the practice squad.
Yeah, they brought him back. He's on the vet practice squad.
Okay. I got
So
tape.
that tells me they ain't really happy with Cooper Rush.
Yes. Hey, I'm not happy with him. Me and Bashadi was having some sticks, and I told him, I said, man, he got to go. You need to make a phone call. So I think he might have said something, because Rush got to go. It's too much of a drop off.
I mean, here's the thing, right? You can't invest a lot of mental energy in the backup quarterback you would hope he just don't ever play.
Right.
Like last year, everybody was all upset that we had what's his name, Johnson, and I could have cared less as long as he didn't play.
Right.
And he didn't play, so who cares?
Right. And it was less money. So I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
But still, I mean, they just must not be extremely excited about Cooper Rush. But, Howard Huntley, I don't care. I just don't want him to play either. Because, y'all should know, I ain't forgave him yet for
that fumble.
Fumble on the
Bruh.
goal line.
Bruh. Yes.
The layup. It was the layup.
Stay down.
Dove, he jumped straight up. If he'd have dove, he'd have crossed the line. The fumble wouldn't have mattered.
He could have just walked.
Like he's gonna try to do a layup.
He could have walked with Gus and Andrews pushing his ass across the line. He could just keep you.
Yep.
Don't make me relive that. Don't do that. Oh.
Yeah, but and let's not forget the play was designed for him to dive low. He decides, oh, I'm Michael Jordan.
He was trying to make a highlight film.
He ain't need it. Win the game.
He ain't need it.
Win the game. That seals it. That takes the win right out of everybody, and we're playing all the way home, man. Yeah, Tay. It's that fumble, bro. That fumble, man. All right, who you like between the Cowboys and the Eagles, Yale?
You're trying to pull me in. I see what you're doing.
Oh, wait a minute.
What you doing?
Let me let you listen to everybody start, and then you make your comment. I'm going Eagles. Rock, you going Eagles?
I'm going Eagles.
And my boy Tay, I'm putting your picks in, man. That means you got to follow every week now. You ain't got no choice, Tay. All right, Tay's going with the E-Girls, according to him. With Amy.
Amy wants the Eagles.
Amy?
Amy wants the Eagles.
Where's Wink?
Wink wants the Eagles.
What? All right, so all we need is Shelly, and we'll find her. And what you got, Yale? You making it unanimous?
Let me just ask. Can I get some due? Can I get some credit for what I said on the last time I was on?
You got to pick first.
I ain't picking unless I get my shine. Give me my shine.
You got to pick first, and then you getting it.
I don't want the Cowboys to win another damn game. And I know you all say I say too much, but I got to explain why I say this. I am today's year old when I found out that Micah Parsons' agent is a brother. I had no idea. So behind that, I am done with not that I'm a Cowboys fan, but I am done with Jerry Jones and all his shenanigans. So I'm going to go with Philly, and I think they should just mollywop the stew beans out of them and pass for 700 yards.
That sounds reasonable.
I have a question, Yale. Have you seen the series, The Gambler and His Cowboys?
No, and I won't watch it. I'm telling you. F that old man.
Well,
He gets nothing out of me.
well, let me say this.
Nothing.
They credit the Herschel Walker trade to being the best decision that the Cowboys ever made. That's what took them to the promised land. So are you saying that the Michael Parsons trade is a bigger deal than the Herschel Walker trade?
No. So first of all, let's get something straight. The Gambler and His Cowboys, or whatever the name of this BS is, was produced and sanctioned and basically, it was a Jerry Jones production. Jerry did all that. So there's nothing to be critical or bad in it. I ain't seen it. I just know Jerry's name and his fingerprints are all on it. So But that being said, the trade for Herschel Walker and his mother, and all that brought them. Yeah, that was probably the greatest trade in the history of the NFL. But it was really orchestrated by Jimmy Johnson, not Jerry Jones. And he needs to stop trying to think he can do everything. He did everything.
And they debated that
That's
in the
why
movie.
they didn't go back to back to back.
They debated that in the movie. Jimmy Johnson said it was his idea. Jerry Jones said it was his idea.
And that's why they split. And Jerry refuses to give anybody any credit for anything. But Jimmy Johnson came up with the formula for trades, draft day trades. He came up with the compensation for those picks and how he used those picks to turn those picks into other players and basically traded away the players he got in the deal to get better draft position and better players. So, but what has Jerry done without Jimmy Johnson?
That's right.
Right. So this Micah, to answer your question, this Micah trade ain't even close to that, and he could have had something as good had he traded him around the draft, before the draft. You trade Michael Parsons before the draft, you're gonna get 2 first-round picks. Maybe 3. You would get this year's pick and the next 2 years' first-round pick, and probably some more players, and maybe some seconds and thirds. You get 2 first-round picks and a guy who's a good player, but a guy for Michael Parsons. That was just stupid. It was ridiculous.
Jerry, what's up, Omar? Jerry struggling for some. He just playing on ego right now. I mean, owning on ego, man. He just making crazy decisions, and
bad decisions.
And
don't for 1 minute believe that this was that crap he told Michael Irvin on ESPN. That not Michael Irvin. I'm sorry. Screaming Ass Smith.
Oh, right.
That trade had been in the works since the spring. It had not.
No, it hadn't.
A lot more had he made that trade. Then this was, I'm butthurt and I'm going to get rid of this black man who's causing me issues. And I said black man, but in reality, I'm saying another 3-letter word instead of man that has to do with an animal, a farm animal of labor.
Look. Anyway, man, let me let you get your shine in, and we can roll through these picks before we get out of here. Go ahead and get your let me let you get your due.
All right.
I'm ready.
Last time I was on the show.
Mm-hmm.
The topic was what the Browns going to do with all these quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I say? Y'all remember?
You said that they were gonna get rid of Shador.
No, I did not. They were going to get rid of Pickett. I told y'all they were going to get rid of Pickett.
Yeah, I gotta pull that.
And they would keep the 2 rookies.
Do you remember when you said that? Because I will actually pull that clip. I can't remember what. Were you in the last time we were on? I'm gonna have to go through that. I will not only give you credit, but I will actually play it and let the world know, or at least my 10 followers, that you are correct.
I am Negro Damas.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna find out. We're gonna do the rest of these too. While you here, let's just keep it rolling. Friday night, 8:00. We got the Chiefs and the Chargers, man. What's up, Omar? Omar, not from The Wire, but Omar's watching. Mr. Cooper. What was that?
Omar's coming.
I love The Wire, man. It's on, what is it on? HBO Max? I started watching it again. I'm still on season 1. All right, I'm going with the Chiefs, man. What you think? Tay, you still there? What you think, Rock?
I'm here.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Rock's got the Chiefs. What Amy and Wink come up with?
Amy said the Chiefs. Wink said the Chargers.
Woo!
Sound
Family.
like a house divided already.
Yeah.
Wink won.
Oh! I can't wait to get her picture and then come up with some Wink memes. Tay, who you got, Tay? And who you thinking, Yale? And I don't like the Chiefs. If the Chargers win, it's fine.
I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers, but I ain't picking.
Okay. I ain't gonna write your name down. Yale said Chargers. Oh, and then my boy Tay says Chargers jump out 17-0, blow that lead, and lose 20-17.
Yes, I can see that.
All right, I got you, Tay. I agree, 17-0, and then here come
Patty Mahomes.
the fiance starts with his ring running out on the field. Don't get me started on that. All right, now that brings us to Sunday, man. Sunday we got the Bucks. We're doing the 1 o'clock games first. We got the Bucks going to Atlanta, home of Deion Sanders. Is what we talking about, right? What Amy and Wink got?
Wink put the Buccaneers, and so did Amy.
Oh, I'm going with the Bucks too. That's TWA. What you got, Rock?
I'm going with the Bucks. I like the Bucks.
Rock got the Bucks. Who would you say, Yale, if you was playing?
I would remind everybody that last year Atlanta was the team that messed me up the most.
Oh my God,
Every
you
time
right.
I picked them, they won.
You right.
Every time I didn't pick them, they won. And the team that they beat twice, that I didn't think they had an ice cube chance in hell of beating, was Tampa. So I think they got Tampa's number. I'm going with the Falcons.
Okay, that sounds cool. I see somebody yelling Mayfield Magic, and Tay got a nickname for everybody. He not calling them the Bucks, but it rhymes with Bucks. I'm just gonna put it that way. So Yale is a standalone. He going with the Falcons, and with what you just said, I remember that, man. I remember that. I can see that happening. But
What's the guy who gave him a new nickname? Who's that?
Tay Stevens, he in the comments. So he's not called anybody by their name. It's been cowgirls, e-girls,
Okay.
queefs. What he called I don't know what he said about the child. But anyway, he got names for everybody. So, all but Yale. Yale going with
You remember the show? You remember the show Third Rock from the Sun?
Yeah.
Hold on, Yale. Hold
It
on.
was an
All right, Yale. Go ahead, finish what you were saying, Yale.
I said, you remember Third Rock from the Sun?
Right.
Yeah.
It was an episode, it was a Halloween episode, and John Lithgow came as a pirate. And one of the guys said, "Oh, you're a pirate. Where's the rest of your Buccaneers?" And he said, "Under my bucket hat."
I did not see that. That would have. I know that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Hey guys, real quick, I need to introduce someone to us. We're gonna add him to the list also, Troy.
Who's that?
My seed, my son. We're gonna add Coach Devon Jalil to the mix. For those that don't know, if I need to have an in-depth conversation in the boardroom, he's gonna be in the boardroom with me. So I wanted to give him a chance to make his picks off as well. So now that he's on the line,
He's just gonna pick the Eagles. He was gonna pick the Eagles.
Yeah,
wrong son, Yale, wrong son.
Okay, I'm curious. I still think the Eagles are gonna be picked.
Devon, we had week 3, but go back to week 1.
This is Devon.
Yes, this is Devon.
All right. Cowboys and Eagles.
Obviously, that most people will say Eagles, but that game is a lot more even than match than you think it is.
So who you
Who
picking?
you picking?
Cowboys.
All right.
Okay.
They got something to prove. They're gonna come out and ruin that band tonight.
They got something to prove and then if they win, they're gonna be saying this our year.
Different.
All right, Devon got covered. All right, Chiefs and Chargers.
Chiefs.
All right. Bucks and Falcons.
Bucks.
All right, and next we got the Bengals and the Browns.
Bengals.
All right, Devon going with the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Rock's going with the Bengals.
Only way I change my mind is if Shador gets the pill.
That ain't changing my mind.
Any given Sunday, but I stay firm on those pigeons over the cowgirls. Man, Tay don't care. Tay don't care. Amy and Wink. Bengals, Browns.
All right, let me pull in this back up.
Okay.
You said Bengals and Browns, right?
Right.
Wayne picked the Bengals, and Amy picked the Bengals.
So Amy's with the Bengals. Who you got, Yale?
I think Miles Garrett is going to hunt.
I think so too. But who else do they have on defense?
Yale, Devon.
Devon picked the Bengals. Oh, they gone?
Yeah, they there. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Yale.
So is Yale going with the Browns?
We going to Bengals.
Nope.
Yeah, we ain't got time for this. All right, Yale going with the Bengals. All right, Tate's going with the Bengals. All right, next up, we got the Dolphins going into Indianapolis, going against the Colts. I'm going with the Colts. All right, I got the Colts. Devon got the Colts. Rock.
Colts.
Yale.
Colts.
Tay, what you got? And Amy and Wink.
Wink and both of them say the Dolphins.
What? Amy?
We can't trust that household.
We don't know what's
that whole
going on.
household right there on medication.
All right, I'm waiting to see what happens. And now I got to watch
Don't
it.
be surprised, though, because Daniel Jones is a bum.
Who is?
What?
Who's a bum?
Daniel Jones is a bum.
He just played for the fucking Giants all these years. He's not a bum.
He's a bum. That's why they got rid of him. He's a bum.
They just a poorly run organization.
So, but he's still a bum.
Nah, not happening.
He's
finally got
their
the
Kyle Bowler. He's Kyle
He's
Bowler.
better than Kyle Bowler. That's disrespectful.
I don't know. Tate's going with the Colts. So it look like it's all Colts except for Amy and Wink.
Yeah, Amy and Wink, they trying to do an upset.
They're
They're going to be sitting at home early.
We go 1
I
o'clock.
don't want to pick the Colts because, you know, first day is gone, and I'm happy for that.
We got next game Panthers and the Jags. Yeah.
Panthers.
Devon said Panthers.
Expansion bowl of bums.
Panthers.
I'm going with the Jags. I don't know why. Who you thinking, Rock?
I have ties to North Carolina, but they ain't showed me nothing yet, man. I promise. They was like over the whole first half of the season last year, so I want to go with the Jags.
That's last year. You drunk if you was relieving Trevor Lawrence. That boy is trash. You talking about Daniel Jones? That's trash right there.
You ain't gonna disrespect Fabio like that.
All right, wait a minute. We got Devon going with the Panthers, Troy and Rock going with the Jags. Tate's going with the Jags. Tay, you crazy, man. Tate's going with the Jags. Amy and Wink, where they?
Amy said Panthers, Wink said Jags.
Uh-oh.
House divided again.
Uh-oh.
Wink gonna be on the couch.
Where you at, Yale?
Let me ask a quick question real quick.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed ain't nobody said nothing about the Panthers, the Cardinals, or the Chargers all off season. So I don't know what either one of these teams are going to do. But my heart says the Jags got more weapons. But I don't know. I ain't heard nothing.
Don't believe
from
that.
the Panthers.
Don't believe that.
No, I ain't heard nothing. Nothing. They ain't been talking about it all. So I'm just going with
McMillan is the truth.
the Jaguars. Uh-huh.
McMillan is the truth. Everything is advertised.
Sell us on the Panthers, Devon. Why are you going with the Panthers?
The Panthers got an improved offense. Bryce Young, he came on at the end of last season like they got weapons around him. I'm telling you, it's the Panthers. Trevor Hubbard will be able to run the ball a little bit. They're not going to be as bad as you think they are.
You think
I
a
don't
big
think
winning in the week?
anybody think they are, but I mean, they ain't. I would pick them over the Colts, but I don't know if they're going to
Troy,
be
can you reach
Jaguars.
that refrigerator?
Hmm?
Can you reach the refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
Give me that Gatorade out of here.
I keep forgetting the refrigerator is new. Oh, damn, only one.
It's
Somebody
cool.
drank
I
out
pick the
of it.
Panthers.
Oh,
When
damn,
y'all
you're lucky.
wrong, you just say thank you. You just trust me more often.
Thank you.
We're gonna go by the whole week. We ain't looking at one. We ain't going by no one game.
Expansion Bowl. Both of these teams are the teams that got cities that got teams when Baltimore was trying to get a team. So I don't want either one of them to ever win another thing ever.
Well, I will say this. Next game, that's what I'm saying. Raiders, Las Vegas, going against the Patriots. You might as well ask you who Wink took.
Yeah.
Wink and Amy, who did they go with?
Patriots for Amy. Patriots for Wink.
Both of them got the Patriots.
Yes.
You know what?
I'm going with the Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. Rock going with the Raiders. Devon.
I'm going to go with the Patriots, but the Raiders is not a slouch this year. They definitely got better, too.
All right.
They're going to shock some people.
Tay, those poor Carolina.
And I'm going based on the Brady affiliation. Brady ain't gonna have the Patriots come out there and wreck shop.
You mean the Raiders?
I meant
I
that.
mean the Raiders. Yeah.
The Raiders ain't gonna have come out there. Brady ain't gonna have the Brady's not gonna have the Patriots come to the Raiders and wreck shop.
Brady just a voice in the office. He ain't got nothing to do with what's on the field.
He look like he could play though.
He gonna bring that winning mentality to the Raiders.
He
That's
did
why
versus
Shador
quarterback
should've
when
went
everybody get hurt.
Wait a minute, what we got? So we got Troy, Amy, Wink, Devon, Tay going Patriots. We got Rock going with the Raiders. And where you at, Yale?
I ain't picking, but if I were, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Good job, Yale. Good job. If he was picking, good
Pete
job.
Carroll. I believe in Pete Carroll. As long as he ain't got to run the ball from the 2 to win a Super Bowl.
All right.
Pete Carroll.
Up next, one of the teams you just talked about, man, we got the Cardinals going to the Saints.
Cardinals.
I'm taking Cardinals too.
This should be a clean sweep. If anybody picked the Saints, we should question their pick.
Who you go? Now that's if Bob was here, he would go with the Saints probably.
He done gave New Orleans enough money.
That's the worst team in the league.
So you going with Cardinals, Rock?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
What Amy and Wayne got?
Amy is the Cardinals. And Wink said the Saints.
What?
Yes.
That means Yale going with the Saints.
Yeah, Wink said the Saints. Amy said the Cardinals. Wink said the Saints. Now, who has the higher football IQ in that household?
What's up, Vincent? Pete Carroll is a piece of... We don't like Pete Carroll. For some reason, I just think he doesn't like Pete Carroll. So far at Cardinals, we got Amy, Troy, Devon, Rock, Tay, Wink going with the Saints, and where you rolling with Yale, if you was picking. Yeah.
I ain't picking, but I'm going with the Saints.
What?
So, hey, a couple people drinking tonight, all right.
Yeah, that yak. You got
Kyler
that
Murray is 3'2". That fucking elf thing is over with.
yak.
What about the Saints makes you think they're going to do anything this year?
What about Kyler Murray makes you think he's ever gonna do anything? Ever?
He could beat the
He
Saints.
gonna do enough to beat the Saints?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
he could beat the Saints. If he and
He's gonna run for a touchdown, throw 2.
if he'll get cute, they on the road, so he should play better. If he was home, he would show off and do something stupid. That's
They're
my
playing in
prediction.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Saints.
Oh, if you can't play Call of Duty at home, that means he focused.
All
Wait, that means he focused.
right, here we go. We got the Steelers going to the Jets. I kind of want to see this game.
Jets.
What? Devon taking the Jets.
Jets.
I don't see it. And I don't want to root for the Steelers, so I can be wrong. But I think the Steelers will win, but I hope they don't. But I'm going to pick the Steelers. I think Aaron Rodgers will be hyped for one game. Then he'll get knocked out the rest of the year. And we'll be looking at Mason Rudolph, the red nose. That's what I think. Who you got, Rod?
This is hard, man, but I'm gonna go with the AFC North. I gotta go with the Steelers.
I don't like picking the Steelers.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't, but I don't think the Jets gonna get it done.
I don't either. What Amy and Wink? And what you got, Tay?
Amy picked the Steelers. Both of them picked the Steelers. Both picked the Steelers. I just don't think the Jets gonna get it done.
Tay going with the Steelers too. Hey, but Tay, don't say it in that group. We in this pick group, man. And you know what? I'm a. You care if I add you to it, Yale? I'm gonna add you to it too, Rob. This it's a Steeler Raven group. It's ugly.
Devon, why are you going with the Jets?
No, I wouldn't be enough.
Because the Steelers got something to prove.
Everybody do.
That defense,
Right.
I'm telling you, like, the Steelers is not going to be good this year.
I don't think they are, but I just don't think the Jets got
It's a
what it takes.
retirement home. That's what careers going to die right now.
All right, well, everybody.
The Jets is going to be right.
Oh, who you take, Yale? The Yale pick? No, I don't have a Yale down here.
No, I think the Jets are building, but they ain't ready. And I think the Steelers just win because they're just a more established situation right now. I don't think the Jets are there yet.
And I count the Steelers out every year, and they still somehow manage to be a pain in the ass to the end. But anyway, moving on, the last 1 o'clock game, we got the Giants going to the Commodores. I'm going with the Commodores. I think Lionel Richie's going to put up some numbers. He's going to start singing Brick House, and then it's going to be easy. I'm going with Lionel Richie. Who you got, Rock?
Same.
I'm not a Commodores fan, but I'm a Daniels fan. I'm going with the Commodores.
Rock got the Commodores. Devon got the Commodores. Troy got the Commodores. Let me see. Jets, also known as Jets in the season. About Jets in the season. That's his thing. That's what Jets stand for. Anyway, Tay is going with the Commodores. Who Amy and Wink? Where they at?
Commodores.
Amy and Wink. All right. Where you at, Yale? You being bold?
No, I'm going with Washington.
All right. Now we got the first 4:05 game. We got the Titans going to Denver. I'm going with Denver. How y'all feel? How Amy and Wink feel?
Both of them picked the Broncos.
What? I'm scared. All right.
No, hold. Amy picked the Titans.
Uh-oh.
Amy picked the Titans. Wink picked the Broncos.
House divided.
Wink will be on the couch. I promise you, he will be on the couch. Wait a time.
Is it Titans and Broncos or Vikings and Broncos?
It's Titans, Tennessee,
Okay.
and Broncos. Who you feeling, Yale?
Broncos.
Who you got, Devon?
Broncos, but the Titans, they going to put up a fight.
And let me see. Tay going with the Broncos. All right. Next we got the 49ers going to Seattle. I'm gonna take the 49ers. They messed me up last year. I need to think about that. 49ers Seahawks, I'm going with the 49ers. Who Amy and Wink take?
49ers.
Both?
Yes.
Amy, Wink, 49ers. What you thinking, Devon? You need to think about it.
I'm going Seahawks.
Devon with the Seahawks. Who you got, Rock?
I like the 49ers.
Rock on 49ers. Who you got, Yale? And Tay? Who you got, Tay? Oh, Tay going with the Seahawks. Tay and Devon on the same side this time. And where you at, young Yale?
I'm not picking, but I think Seattle's gonna win.
All right.
Mike.
Oh, Wink done pop back on. All right, yeah, I got a question for you. At 425, if you was picking between the Lions and the Packers, who you picking?
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
I recall you picking the Packers a lot last year. I think it was the Packers, at least in the beginning.
I'm gonna go with the Packers because I don't know what the new offensive and defensive coordinators for Detroit are going to bring to the party yet. So I'm going with bring back.
That's a good
Should be a
reason.
hell of a game though.
Yeah, that's a real good reason.
Michael Parsons ain't got nothing to do with it.
I mean that's a factor, but he might not play more than 10 plays.
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
I love love.
That's
Virginia do too. It's for lovers.
Who you say?
Virginia do too. It's for lovers.
I got so me and Tay going with the Lions. Yale got the Packers. Who Amy and Wink? Who they go with?
They Lions.
Both of them?
Yes.
And who you got, Rock?
The Lions.
Rock going with the Lions. So we got Yale can gain some ground if he was playing, because he would have the Packers all alone. That's what I see. And the last 425 game, we got the Texans going to the Rams. Well, who Amy?
Rams.
You got Rams, Devon?
Rams.
Who Amy and Wink take?
Amy took the Texans and Wink took the Rams. I swear the household is completely divided. Man, hey Wink, if you need somewhere to stay, I got some room for you.
Oh man, I'm gonna say Texans. I'm gonna say the Texans.
Joe Mixon ain't playing. Nick Chubb undecided. They line a little shaky. What is about the Texans? No.
We're gonna see. I'm going Texans. Devon and Wink going Rams. Where you going, Rock?
I'm going Rams.
Rock
Texas ain't proven nothing yet.
I'll say those Bulldozer Rams. Okay, Tay got the Rams. Who am I missing? Oh, yeah. Who you got, Yale?
Oh, I'm torn. I think C.J. Stroud bounces back this year from that sophomore slump, but the Rams should be loaded. I'm gonna go with the Rams. It's a toss-up for me. If I was picking, I would probably have to be forced to take the Rams, but I think the Texans will make some noise again this year.
That was a tough one for me. All right, I'm going with him. All right, Devon, you up first for this one. 8:20 Sunday night. We got the Baltimore Ravens going to Buffalo, man. Who you taking?
Is this a question?
Yes, it is.
You know who?
I gotta hear you say it.
I mean, it's one answer. It's the Ravens.
I just had to be sure if I liked you or not. All right.
Before you go any further, Troy, we got to clear something up. Because me and him had this argument all the time. I can remember one time he couldn't stand the Ravens. He's saying it's not true. I remember clearly his team was like Seattle or something.
My father is getting old. And he's getting a little
He said he getting old. His memory ain't what it used to be.
Hey.
I remember you wasn't a Ravens fan.
You gotta send me his picture too, Rock.
All right.
Yeah, make sure I get a picture. I need to have that up there. All right, so I already know where Rock going, and Rock knows where I'm going, and now we are there with Devon, and I know. I'm assuming Yale gonna be there. Where you at, Yale? If you was picking.
Come on now.
Yep, because you're the coach. So if you can't pick, but if you was going to pick, you had to pick the Ravens so you don't get in that gray area. You would have to.
Right.
Now here go the
I
question.
would have to.
I predict that Wink is going with the Bills.
Yes. Wink going with the Bills. Amy's going with the Ravens.
Wink always does that shit. Wink! We're going to have problems with you. I can already tell. It's going to be problems with you, Wink. It's going to be problems. But I knew where he was going. So right now we got Amy, Rock, Troy, Devon, Tay, and Yale. All with good sense going with the Ravens. And we got one person whose medication is he's got. You need another prescription. Wink. Going with the Bills,
hey,
man.
Hey, Javon, is there going to be any wings at your house Sunday night?
There is not.
Yeah. All right, last but not least, Monday night, we got the Vikings going to Chicago with the Bears. I'm all in on the Vikings.
I'm going with the Bears.
All right, Devon with the Bears. We are here because I'll be celebrating Sunday night. It won't matter to me. Devon with the Bears. As long as we, you know what I mean, I'll be okay because that'll be. And we're playing late. I like when we get our win, and then I can just sit back and look at the rest of the AFC North get beat up. But anyway, where you at, Yale? Put some Old Bay on his medication. I just saw that.
This is a good game.
I think it is.
This is a good game. What did young Devon say?
He took the Bears.
You took the Bears?
Yeah. You're like, what? Okay, that was funny.
The season ain't gonna get good till around week 7 or week 8. I promise you.
Yeah, I'm a believe in Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson.
I have a feeling we're gonna be talking trash next week. Cause it's enough
There's a
division.
reason they kept that rookie McCarthy. I'm gonna go with the Vikings, man.
All right, Vaughn with the Vikings. Tay with the Vikings.
Purple power, baby.
No, I'm with the Bears. I'm with the Bears.
Who said that? Devon?
Yeah, Devon said that.
Oh,
Bears.
who just said Vikings? Who said that?
I said purple power.
Oh, all right. I heard something wrong. My bad. Oh, I already got you down. Yeah, the bet. Was that Yale? Who'd you say, Yale?
I said the Vikings. That's my first original favorite football team, the Vikings.
Oh, I wrote the wrong one. Okay, that's Yale. And then we got Amy and Wink. Where they at?
They both said the Vikings.
What? Amy, Wink, and Tay. Oh, Tay took the Vikings. All right. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So let me just take the standalones real quick. The standalones, we got Devon going with the Cowboys. We got Wink and Yale going with the Chargers. We got Yale going with the Falcons. We got Amy and Wink going with the Dolphins. We got Devon and Amy going with the Panthers. We got Rock and Yale with the Raiders. Wink and Yale is a lot alone by himself a lot, or off to the side. Wink and Yale with the Saints. Devon with the Jets. Amy with the Titans. Nobody took the Giants. Nobody took the Browns.
The guru won't want the Giants.
Uh-oh.
She said she was occupied tonight, but she wanted me to say Giants all the way. So.
Uh-oh. And we got Seahawks, Devontae, and Yale. Yale took the Packers. Troy and Amy took the Texans. Wink went with the Bills. That's the loony one right there. And then Devon took the Bears. All right, quick question, y'all. Any y'all down with some Survivor? Anybody?
Can you explain it?
Yep. Rock, you gonna do it. So you have to pick one team, and it's gotta be a different team each week that you expect to win. Just that you know is gonna win. You can't pick them more than once. So I'll let y'all know the games again, just so y'all can pick one and you go like, oh, that's a sure win. My first one is a lot to do with what's his name. I'm going with the Cardinals because they're playing the Saints, and I just feel like they're gonna beat the Saints. So
I like that one too.
You like the Cardinals? All right, Cardinals.
Yeah, I like that one too.
All right, Troy, Devon. All right, I'm gonna tell you the games again real quick. You got to go. The idea is to pick a sure win. Okay, Rock?
Okay.
All right, so Cowboys and Eagles. You feel confident?
Eagles, yes.
That's a definite win.
Eagles a definite win.
All right, so you're going with the Eagles.
Yes.
All right. I'll give you some more picks if you need time. No. If you hear something, you can change your mind.
Eagles it.
All right, Eagles, we got Rock. You listening, Yale?
Uh-huh.
All right, go with your sure win. Cowboys, Eagles, Chiefs, Chargers, Bucks, Falcons, Bengals, Browns, Dolphins, Colts, Panthers, Jags, Raiders, Pats, Cardinals, Saints, Steelers, Jets, Giants, Commodores. That's a good one too. Commodores and the Giants. Titans, Broncos. 49ers, Seahawks. Lions, Packers. Texans, Rams. Ravens, Bills. Or Vikings, Bears.
Broncos.
Broncos? Who are they playing? Broncos against the Titans. That's a good one. I do this every year in this other league, and it's always that crazy upset, man. It just messes up everybody. All right, Broncos. We going to Yale, and then who you got? Tate's taking the Eagles too. All right, and then we'll ask Amy and Wink, and then we still got Shelly. Shelly's probably in Dubai.
Yes, or Jerusalem.
But we'll see if we can get them in it. And once
Waldo.
Huh?
Carmen Sandiego, Waldo.
So the thing is, once
Dora the Explorer, all wrapped up into one person.
I can see that. Yep, I agree. And she does it all year. I thought it was just doing football. It's like all year. I'm like, did she hit the lottery? And I don't know what. Oh. Anyway. But the way this works, Survivor, once you are wrong 1 week, you are out. So whoever can go the furthest, I mean, we all get eliminated early, we can start over again, I guess. That's what I'll be trying to do if I'm eliminated early. Otherwise, we'll move on. But anyway, I like the Survivor part. I may have to maybe I'll do another thread so we can keep up with Top Dog and whatever. Devon's on Facebook, right?
Yes.
All right, put him in the group if you didn't already do it.
I don't know how to do that, Troy.
I think I'm friends with it. Or what we do it, I'll get on there and I'll call you on the phone and we'll do it.
I told y'all he's old. You can't trust him. I'm telling you.
You talking to the right thing, so watch your mouth.
Is that why Troy Show is showing up as information in healthcare?
We were rushing.
Oh yeah. Yale.
Only Patrice was Russian.
Oh, don't do that. Oh Lord, I need a drink. Don't do that, bro. Hey, look, Yale, they starting to do some. You ready for some filming? Or are you? Is it like time of year.
What? Is this for the same movie from the last 4 years?
They had to start on Tales from the Void. This one they're doing now, and then they're going to go back because they want to get the bomb fit. They want to release it this year, so they're going to go back to that. And Johnny loved. I got to give credit, man. Yale was pretty good in his role in the bomb. He's pretty good, man. I'm not going to say I was like didn't expect it, and like I'm impressed because I didn't think you could do it, but it was you were pretty good, man. Once you once you got started, it was like bam. You were good. It's all the people around me are always cracking jokes, and it's like it takes me out of my. I'm trying to stay in character, and then somebody's always saying something goofy, messes me up. But anyway, we gotta do that, man. So you might be in the next. They'll do another trailer, and you might be in that. I don't know, but they are gonna finish that up. I mean, you got a prominent role, man. You the main. Right. What is your name?
I'm Captain Link.
Yeah, so are you... I'm trying to, and I shouldn't be cheating. I'm trying to remember who the bad guys are. I'm trying to remember who the bad guys are.
That hadn't been revealed.
Yeah, it was, I know, well, anyway, I'll tell you later. I hate to give it away just in case somebody really wants to see it and be shocked, because they, they're going to do a movie premiere in a movie theater. Rock's going. I already know that. Rock ain't got no choice.
I'll go. But I'll bring Tales from the Hood too, whatever.
Yeah, that's
Let me know.
Well, they finished. It's going to be, what Tales from the Hood is like. I'm sorry, Tales from the Hood. Actually, Tales from the Void is like Tales from the Hood. It's like 3 stories with like I don't know if you remember Creep Show, like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they finished 1 already. They got 2 more to do. So, I'll am I talking to Johnny tomorrow? I'm sure I'll talk to him tomorrow. But yeah, I'll let you know, bro. Tell him. It'll be a good thing. Too bad Rock, trying to get Rock into it. Rock, stay at the camera real quick. I got people looking at you. Rock, show me happiness. Show me anger. Show me disappointment. Now act like you just won $1 billion off the. That's it. Look, y'all, we gotta get out of here. I see it's after 9. We're gonna do our predictions. Look, I will be calling Rock, just different people throughout the week leading into Tuesdays, man, because different things will happen, and I'm like, I just want to go live and have you on the phone. Just talking. Devon, that includes you too.
He's going. He got work in the morning.
Oh, well then, but you can call him. We'll be on 3-way or whatever. But with that being said, Tay, man, thank you so much. You have to, now that you started your picks, Tay, you got to be here every week, bro. And share this, man. Share it in the group with them idiots in the pit. Share it. We got, Adrian, man, we got to work on Lamont, man. We got to get him. We got to get him under control, man, because he likes the Orioles, but he likes the Steelers. We gotta change his dosage too. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for being here, my man DJ Rock. Nice Rock. You got anything you want to add, bro?
September 13th, y'all. September 13th. WMEG along with Dean Dotson. We're having a family fun day. We're giving away book bag and school supplies. House music, man. We're going to come on out, have us a good time. Great list of DJs going to be on the lineup. Absolutely free. Come on out, have a good time. It's going to be at Middle Branch Park on Waterview Avenue. 12 to 8, September 13th. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your coolers. Come on, sit back, hear some good music.
Man, you make that sound good, bro. I think I may have to hang out with you.
You should come. I'll bring your bass guitar. I'm going to put you on stage with me.
Oh, look, you gonna play some beats?
Yeah.
We kind of talked about that once before, man.
Yeah.
You know what you play numbers. Like give me numbers.
Yeah.
And then I can turn that into a couple of things. Anyway, you got anything you want to add, Yale, before we roll? Or is Yale gone?
Yeah.
No, man, I ain't doing picks this year.
Yeah, it's probably for the better, man. Since you're gonna bring this victory, it's all right. So
you'll thank me for it later.
Oh, wait a minute. Amy doesn't want to play in the Survivor League? Okay. What about you, Wink? Oh, Wink's taking the Steelers. I just saw that. Wink taking the Steelers for the Survivor League. Hold on, let me write that down. And then we'll put it in the group just to make sure. Wink. Oh, I'm sorry. Steelers. I'm glad I just happened to look. All right. We're good to go. So we just got Grab Shelly. All right. We all good. Rod, you good?
I'm good.
I'm good. We're going to be better next week because we're coming off a win. I'm going to bringing in some grape soda up in here.
And buffalo wings.
That's well, you bring the wings.
Why I can't bring the soda?
Because I called it. I already called it. It's too late.
Has anybody heard from your boy?
Who? We waiting.
You talking about Phil?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mr. I'm gonna wear the tutu, and we just drafted Lamar Jackson Jr., who's gonna be bigger and better than Lamar Jackson.
You know
that.
You know what? And Phil already showed up on my page with a damn Buffalo Bills jersey on. I meant to. Look, I'm gonna work on getting him in. He got. If nobody covers a bet, Phil got to cover a bet. I don't care. I sacrifice Texas for all that stuff. Phil need to come up in here, and we got a whole new season. We're gonna make that happen this season. I'm for sure. I am for sure on that. We're gonna work on that. All right, Phil. Look, and I'm gonna have to put this clip out, and we're gonna post this every day. Phil, bring your ass. You owe up. 2-2 Phil. Is that a TV show?
He's way old.
Yeah. And we still gonna draw on this card too. Wasn't that part of it? Didn't he add that to it? Yeah.
It's been so long, I don't even remember what the bet was.
Yeah, now I gotta pray. Look, and then Facebook deleting my live footages. I tried to save them all. I couldn't get them all, but that's all right. We between the three of us, whatever we remember, that's what it is. Whatever we come up with, that's what it is. He can't change it. All right, y'all. 9/17. The season starts this week. Me and the Orioles have decided to reconcile. We're not getting a divorce, but they got to do better next year. They on notice. All right, y'all. NFL start. Ravens start.
Said, they can't manufacture a run if they were running a Chinese tech factory. Bastards.
You didn't go to some games, man. Oh, by the way, I am supposed to go to. The only thing we got left for the Orioles is hopefully they got 7 games left against the Yankees. I need them to win those 7 games. They ain't got to win no more. Just win 7, and then they can be whatever in 7. I don't care about the rest of the games. Not the Yankees out the playoffs. That's all I need. And I'm supposed to go with somebody somewhere with but that's the Queen thing. I don't even know the full details, but I'll let y'all know about it. I'm just going to go there. I'm not even going to go down. I mean, I'm wearing Oreo stuff, but I'm not even going to go because I'm still protesting. So me not wearing my giant hat is equivalent to like taking a knee. It's like a Kaepernick moment for me because I always wear that hat, man, but I ain't going to do it this time. All right, y'all. We rolling out for real this time. You got what? That's it, Rob. You want to say one more thing? You good?
No, I'm good.
All right. Y'all seen our picks? Look through us throughout the week, and we'll be back next Tuesday. See y'all soon. Later. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Say what? Say what?
This is a picture of Amy.
Huh? Oh, he said it?
It's in the chat.